guys, good morning. It is day 20 here. I'm going to jump right in because today is probably one of my favorite talks. Okay, so yesterday I was talking a lot about harmony and how much harmony is witnessed all throughout nature. And basically it is this really cool, ideal, pleasant state that either is seen or like something that we or nature thrives in. So it's basically based upon the resonating of various items with one another, where they're working in agreement with each other. So you can see this mathematically, like with the golden ratio. You can see it in the curve of a seashell, a snail's shell, a wave in the ocean, but also harmony exists in the resonating of like our higher selves with our lower selves, or our mind and our heart coherence. Yeah, so it's just this really cool state where one item is resonating with another item in agreement. And anyway, I mean, even like an AA member with their 12-step program and resonating with the fellowship, I think it's pretty cool. So, but back on track, one of the absolute best examples of this in nature is water. And I think a lot can be learned through studying water, knowing a lot more about it. And it's kind of the missing link between this link I've been looking for segueing from the ancient meditation to the more modern meditation, right? So anyways, jumping right in, we know that the universe is one big living organism. And the way that all the information in our universe is transmitted is through water. So basically, water is the great communicator. Every single thing that it comes into contact with, it holds a memory of, and it carries it throughout, and it's highly impressionable. And I love to parallel like those outer worlds with our inner worlds. And likewise, like we have, whether we're talking about the channels and the rivers of meridians and nadis running through our body, or just quite simply like our veins and our capillaries, right? And it's the same way on Earth. We see rivers and creeks and lakes and essentially going to the ocean. And they compare the ocean to our hearts. And our hearts have tremendous intelligence too. And that's like a whole nother video, but probably not in this little series. So anyways, some real good proof of this is there is a Dr. Masaru Emoto, and I hope I was getting his first name right. But anyway, I might send some further information on his studies after this if you're interested, because I'm not sure I can fit it all into the time. But essentially, he and his team subject water to different variables. They speak to the water, and they speak to it with like, thank you, or you fool, and they ignore water. And then they look at it afterwards. They subject it to prayer. They subject it to music. And when they look at the molecules under a microscope, they see that the positively influenced water is beautiful. It's like very symmetrical. It looks like a gorgeous snowflake. And then the water that has been subjected to negativity is fragmented and broken and all of this. So they carry on to study water in cities and water in nature. And the water that exists in nature is just full of energy. And it also has the capacity to raise our energy. And it's highly influential. So right at 4 minutes, I'm going to be paralleling this also to our own selves, because we are 70 to 75% water. So that will carry over into tomorrow. And have a happy meditating day. And I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.